Everyone, this is Quick Kitchen Tips with Matthew. Today we're going to do a blackberry compote. I've got some fresh blackberries I just picked out of the garden here, or out of my front yard. I already got the pot getting hot, so I'm going to add a little water to it. So I had a quart of blackberries. I'm going to put a cup of water in here. I want most of the water to come out from the actual blackberries themselves, the actual juice from that. Let's see. I'm going to add some honey to it. I got to find me a measuring device. I guess I can use that. This thing. I use it for everything else. We'll put about a. Normally I've used sugar in this. I'm going to use honey today. I'm going to use a cup of honey. Maybe not a half cup. Quite a half cup. Half cup of honey. Need my spatula. I don't know if I got one. Go ahead and add that in there to it. It's about 8 ounce, or no, it's a half a cup. About 4 ounces of honey. Said we usually use sugar, but I ain't got enough sugar today. We're going to go natural with this stuff today. Then I've got a fresh lemon here. Squeeze some juice out of it. See how much juice we get out of this. It's a pretty big lemon. These seeds out. I'm going to find something else to measure that in. That's not. And we'll see what I'm doing with that. Call that a quarter cup of honey. I mean a quarter cup of lemon juice. And I'm going to get put a tablespoon of ground ginger in there. It's better with fresh ginger, but what I got right now is ground ginger. I like ginger with my blackberries. So we're just going to keep this heat on. It's starting to come to, I gotta get me a spoon and stir it a little bit. It's just now starting to come to a boil. It's not came to a boil yet, but we're going to let it come to a boil. Let it roll for about 5 minutes, and we'll come back. We're back. We've been boiling for about 5 minutes. I'm going to show you what that's looking like. It's been boiling for about 5 minutes. Now I'm going to lower the heat down. I'm going to lower it down to a simmer. Let's try to get it down to where I can show you what that is. I'll cut it off for a second. We're letting it go. I'll show you what a simmer looks like. Simmer's gonna be like that. It's just barely barely bubbling a little bit. So I'm gonna adjust it to where it's simmering, and we'll be back. It's been like 30 minutes. Yes, that's a simmer. That's what we're looking for. That's pretty much done reduced by about half. We probably could have used a little bit less water. So that ended up making about a little over 2 cups. That's about what they ended up making. I'm gonna put it in the fridge for a minute now. Back, I done chilled this little blackberry compote off. That's about the consistency of it. It could have reduced a little bit more. Or probably even a little less water. So I've got the cream cheese over here. There's all kinds of things you can do with this stuff. I got about a pound of cream cheese over here. You can do all kinds of things. You can put this on pancakes. I'm gonna put some little cream cheese. And you can can this stuff if you want to. So I've got that in there. We're just gonna add a little bit of this to it. Into our cream cheese mix. I'm using low-fat cream cheese. You want to cut that on low now. I got a nice little blackberry cream cheese. This stuff's, I got the low fat stuff from Walmart. It's 30 calories per serving. It's got 3 grams of protein in it. And I used honey instead of sugar, so like that's the consistency of what it looked like. You can just add what you want to it, but it tastes delicious. So that's just one thing you can do with it. You can do, like I said, you can use it for this or pancakes. It's a nice little thing. Those blackberries are growing right now, so I figured I'd give y'all something to do it with. And I'm gonna give you the recipe real quick. I use 1/4 blackberries. 1/2 cup of honey, a cup of water. You can probably reduce that to a 1/2 cup of water. 1 tablespoon of powdered ginger. You can use fresh ginger. 1/4 cup of lemon juice. And I boiled it for 5 minutes. Then I cut it down to a simmer. I let it simmer for 30 minutes, and then I cooled it off in the fridge, and there you go. Y'all have a blessed day.